Hi there, Bedtime Book Club friends. How are you? Welcome to Miss Heather's Bedtime Book Club. I'm Miss Heather. I work at the Children's Museum of Green Bay, and I'm so glad that it's Wednesday and that you're here with me tonight. We read a Bedtime Book Club story here each and every Wednesday night, and they're books that you, my sweet friends, you watching, you pick. This month at the Children's Museum, we are learning all about water and things that live in the water. So our books kind of go with that. So tonight the book is called Our Pool. Yeah, and it's about all of the different friends that we might meet at a pool. And I really, really love this book. And if you don't have this in your library, my sweet, kind friends, you should really consider adding it because it's a fun book. Lucy Ruth Cummings is our author. And we want to thank them and the publisher for allowing us to share this book with you tonight. And so please consider adding it to your library. We love it so, so very much. Another thing about all of the really cool people who go to the pool is they all have their own personality. Do you know what that is? It's the things that make you, you. You have a personality. You do. And I think, my sweet, kind friends, that you are amazing. You and your personality, just the way you are. I don't want anyone else to be like you, so please don't try to be anything but you, okay? Yeah, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to find out about all these other people in here too, but I think that you're great. Please make sure to go ahead and like tonight's video down below. It lets us know that you like what we're doing, you like the stories, and it allows us to continue to keep bringing them to you for free. So thank you so much for watching and for doing that. I appreciate it. My sweet, kind friends, what else do I need to tell you? Oh, I know. You can visit me at the Children's Museum each and every Wednesday morning starting at 9:30. We do a story time there where we learn about letters and some sign language, and we do some crafts, and plus it's just really fun to be together, and I love your sweet smiling faces. So please consider joining us at the Children's Museum. You can also contact us through the Children's Museum of Green Bay website, Facebook, Instagram, or at Books with Miss Heather. I'd love to hear from you. Okay. Before we get started with tonight's story called Our Pool, will you sing with me? Okay, good. Here we go. If you're ready to read the story, clap your hands. If you're ready to read the story, clap your hands. If you're ready to read the story, then you'll really want to hurry. If you're ready to read the story, clap your hands. Good job. If you're ready to read the story, please sit down. If you're ready to read the story, please sit down. If you're ready to read the story, then you'll really want to hurry. If you're ready to read the story, please sit down. Excellent job singing, as always. I need a little drink of water there. Before we get started with our pool story, what do you think this story is about? Well, let's read and find out, shall we? I really, one of my favorite things about this book, my sweet kind friends, is it's really colorful, and I love all of the colors. Let's find out what tonight's story is about. Here we go. I woke to the sun streaming through my windows, and from the moment I open my eyes, I can tell it's a pool day. My favorite, a pool day. The sun is shining. All these bright colors. On our walk, we stop and grab bagels for later. I hold Mom's hand and try not to run, but it's hard. There are lots of other families and folks heading our way too. Everyone is sweating and smiling and skip-stepping towards... Where do you think they're all going? They're all feeling happy, I know that. Our pool! It says city pool. Look at all of these families going to the pool. First stop is the locker rooms. where the clothes come off lickety-split and swimsuits go on lickety-split. Lockers clank and locks ka-chunk, and then we beat bare feet across the hot pavement. Slap, 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 right to the pool's edge. Gotta change into your swimsuit when you get there, right? Yes, okay. Stop! Sunblock! Need to put on sunblock. Like a fish out of water, I'm suddenly flopping and flailing, straining towards the pool's edge as Mom coats me from head to pinky toe in slippery, slimy sunblock. Yeah. We want the sun to kiss us, but not too hard. Yes, we got to put that sunscreen on. There's a little toe in the water there. Everyone gets in at different speeds. Some inch slowly, slowly, slowly. One toe at a time. Teeth clenched and goosebumps growing all over their skin. Me, I'm a jump right in type. All at once and oh so quick. What type are you? Do you slowly go in or cannonball? Everyone's different, right? Yeah. It's only been a few minutes since the gates opened and the pool is already full. There are old folks, young folks, in-between folks. It's an ice-cold bowl of city people soup. City people soup. Everyone together in the pool, having fun. That's a fun way to look at it, right? When your head's underwater, you can't hear a thing. Not the laughs and the shrieks of the swimmers, and not the faraway honks of taxicabs, and not the rumbling of the train. Can you hear things when you're underwater? Try next time if you don't remember. When I pop back up, at first, I don't see Mom. I spy bigger bodies, smaller bodies, taller bodies, and the smallest of all bodies. But I don't see her body. Just as I'm starting to worry, she pops back up from the water and she calls my name. Loud! I wrap my arms around her neck and I float behind her like a cape. She takes big moon man steps as she winds us through the folks. We see babies and their grown-ups as we stroll past. Some love water and some do not. What are all of these friends wearing? What are on their eyes? At the pool's edge, I see a lot of different types of skin, even sunburned skin. Ouch! You didn't put sunblock on. Gotta put the sunblock on. People are swimming around us in every direction. Breaststrokes and backstrokes, butterflyers and doggy paddlers, and plenty are just leaners and chatters. Other times we take a beat and all at once. Float! Look at everyone floating in the pool. All of these things are so fun. You can feel tall in the shallow end and oh so short in the deep end. Sometimes things go from still and steady to shrill and splashy. And when they do, the lifeguard's whistle blows. Yes. When it does, we all freeze like statues for a moment. And when the moment passes, we start to splash again. So when you hear the lifeguard's whistle, stop, right? Yeah. We Margo and we Polo. Have you ever played that game? We zigzag and we straight line. We make our way from wall to wall underwater or on the surface, racing, laughing, and hand over hand, edge bracing. All of these fun things that we do at the pool. Mom calls my name loud. I scramble up the ladder to our towels. We break out our bagels, and I eat mine in 6 big bites. As we chew, Mom says my fingers look as much like raisins as the raisins do. Sometimes our fingers get all shrunken up from the water and look like raisins. Yeah. Then she dabs my chin, and I jump right back in. We do flips and we do handstands. We pop up from underwater with giant grins on our faces, and then we dive back down. Are you imagining yourself at the pool doing all of these fun things? I am. Yeah. We line up and we take turns swimming through each other's legs. We pass under and we pass through. We feel less like people and more like dolphins. There's a lot happening here. Out of nowhere, a cloud appears. We cross our fingers. And then we bob and hiss as it blocks our sun. We all stop, waiting. Hundreds of sunken toes tapping, all of us damp frowning. And then, finally, it moves. And when it does, the whole pool cheers. That's when I hear my name again. Loud. What does this look like right here? Do you know what that is? My mom has my towel held wide and hers already wrapped around her. I pop out of the pool, but get her blessing to do one last... What do you think they're going to do for their last thing? Cannonball! Yes, splash right into the pool. We dry off and we get dressed. We might make our way back out through the gates with all the families and folks again. My fingers are firmly crossed as we do, and I hear it first, and then I spot it. What's even better than a day at the pool? Ice cream after. Yeah. The ice cream truck! Mom gets twist and I get chocolate with rainbow sprinkles. As we make our way back home, I lick quick but walk slow. I'm beat. It's a big day. Swimming and ice cream? Yeah. After dinner, a book and a kiss. I float. I think of hot days, wet days, and fingers firmly crossed for ice cream cone days. I go to sleep, and I dream of our pool. The end. Did you love this story? I did too. What was your favorite part? Well, obviously the swimming part, but all of those fun things that we can do when we're at a pool. Yeah, that's amazing. I want to thank my sweet, kind friend who shared this book with me. I'd never heard of it before, and I loved sharing it with you. And again, if you loved it as much as we did, please add it to your library. Before you go to bed tonight, my sweet, kind friends, please make sure to put on your jammies and brush those beautiful teeth because I love your smile. And I want you to have the sweetest sleeps, and I hope you dream of amazing pool days of yet to come and ice cream cones. All right, sweet, kind friends, sweet sleeps. Good night. Bye.